Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Begin, where we talk about starting a business or if we should start a business, especially while working a full time job. And today I want to ask a question. Are you frustrated enough? Okay? Are you frustrated enough to quit your job? All right? I've been talking to a lot of people, and a lot of people are unhappy with their jobs. Okay, they are unhappy with the way that they are treated by their boss. Okay, nobody likes to be micromanaged. Everybody likes the space and time to get their job done without micromanagement. Okay, so many people are having complaints about their bosses, their supervisors. Okay, and also many people are not happy with their jobs because they are not able to get the raises that they want. Okay, so we all know that in this day and time the cost of living is going up, and the increase in pay, the pay increases are not keeping up with their pay increases are not increasing at the same rate that their cost of living is increases. Okay, groceries have gone up. People that are still renting, their rents have gone up. So all these different expenses and no real pay raise. Okay, so this is causing people to be frustrated. But my question today is, are you frustrated enough to quit your job? Okay, and another thing that people complain about, especially now that school is back in session, people want time off to do certain things like parent teacher conferences, or they want to accompany their children on school trips, and they simply can't do it because their time off is never approved. Okay, so basically they have to work the schedule that their job creates for them, and this is causing a lot of people to be frustrated. Okay, so ask yourself, are you frustrated enough to quit your job? Okay, to keep that in mind, stay with me. Okay, so if you are frustrated enough to quit your job, once you quit your job, you're probably going to want to either look for another job or start a business. Okay, so because this is just begin your new journey, this channel we talk about starting your business. Okay, so of course I'm speaking to people that want to start a business. Okay, so if you are frustrated enough to quit your job and then start a business, have you taken any action? Okay, have you decided what type of business you want to start? Okay, so what I'm trying to point out here is that being frustrated is one thing, taking action and doing the proper planning is another thing, and that's what you need to do if you want to start a business. Okay, so you definitely want to decide on what type of business you want to start. Now, I'm not going to go into every possibility of every business because I don't even know every possibility of every business, but what I will talk about is, have you decided if you want it to be a service-based business or a product-based business? These things are important. Okay, so try to decide what works best for you. Try to decide what type of business you want to start and start working towards it. Okay, so important. All right, so have you researched the business? Okay, whatever business you decide on, whether it's product based, service based, I have service based businesses. So let's say you want to be a real estate investor just like me, right? Or maybe you want to be a coach, because I'm also a mindset coach and a business coach. Okay, let's say you want to do those things. Have you researched those businesses? Okay, how do those businesses work? Okay, what do you have to have in place to be successful in those businesses? All right, how much money can you expect to make? Okay, in those businesses, what are you going to charge? What type of income are you going to be looking at, monthly, or even if you want to look at it yearly? How long does it take before you start making money? And what type of training do you need? Okay, so this is what I mean when I say, have you researched this business? Okay, because it's one thing to want to start a business and you're interested and you kind of like this business, but you really need to know when you're talking about starting a business and you want your business to be successful and profitable, you need to know the ins and outs of this business as far as money, how much training, how much time you have to put into this business, how much startup money do you need for this business, okay? These, and I don't know, it just depends on what you decide. But these types of things, you have to research these types of things. Is very important, okay? So as you think about your frustration with your job, take that frustration and turn it into action, okay? Start deciding what business you want to start. Start researching that business, okay? You want to be productive even while you're at the job that you don't want to be at. But take that frustration and turn it into something positive. Start your business, research the business. This way you can, just be ready to go and be successful, okay? And I always recommend that you get a mentor, okay? The purpose of a mentor when you start a business, okay? You're an entrepreneur now. Get a mentor because that mentor will show you how to be successful quickly. They will show you the route that they took to success, okay? And now that we're talking about that, you have to make sure that the mentor that you choose, okay, is in the same industry that you're in, okay? And they have to be successful. They have to be successful. They have to be making money, all right, in the business that you want to go into. I know we talked about this in a previous video. It would not benefit you to choose a mentor to help you in business if they've never started that business, if they haven't proven themselves to be successful in that business, okay? So these are the things that you should be looking at and looking for when you are researching your mentors, okay? You just don't want it to be the first person that you've seen on YouTube. A lot of people find their mentors on YouTube, okay? But you may find your mentor another way. It really doesn't matter, but it is very important that they have the same business, okay, that you want to start. They already have that business and their business is fully functional. Their business is profitable, okay, and they're willing to teach you. That is the type of person you want to look for to be your mentor, okay, as you build your business, okay? And they should be able to help you navigate through some of the pitfalls that you may or may not be affected by if you did not have a mentor, okay? It's a more direct route to success because they've already been successful and they will tell you exactly what they've done to be successful. Also, you want to make sure that your mentor, not only you want them to be experienced, not only do you want them to have a successful business, but you want to have a similar mindset, okay? You want your mentor to be positive. You want your mentor to be upbeat. You don't want your mentor to be negative. You don't want any negativity around you as you build your business, okay? You want to be around positive, uplifting people, that truly want to help people and do the right things, okay? So that's the type of mentor that you want. And lastly, can you afford your mentor, okay? So your mentor can meet all the other criteria that you have set, okay? They could be very successful in the industry that you want to go into. They could have a very positive mindset, nothing but positive vibes, and they're honest and they're helping their clients and they're willing to work with you. Can you afford them? Okay, so everything else can check off on the list, but if they're charging you $30,000, that might not be the mentor for you. Okay, if they want $15,000, that may not be the mentor for you. Now, they may be an amazing mentor, but that may not be the mentor for you, okay? So you definitely want to research your mentor, make sure they are what you are looking for in a business mentor, a business coach, and you want to make sure that you can afford them, All right, that's very, very important. And also, I want to remind you that I do have a Facebook group called Just Boss Up. It is for business owners and it is for future business owners. We just talk about things that business owners talk about. I am active in the group. I would love for you to join. We'd love to have you. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.